So thank you very much for joining us. Can I ask you about the initial funding for the Pakistan Mortgage Refinance Company, where it came from, what kind of terms that was under?
So basically, PMRC is a public-private partnerships wherein government of Pakistan and private sector banks actually chipped in to provide the seed funding. That was the equity part. Then subsequently, World Bank came in as an anchor investor, I must say, and provided $140 million facility to PMRC on a very subsidized rate. So what happened, the structure of the funding is like that. World Bank provided the funding to Government of Pakistan, and Government of Pakistan actually on-lent and funding at a fixed rate to PMRC, so that PMRC does not have to carry the FX risk. So that's the major point, the major opportunity for actually the PMRC to go in the market and provide fixed rate funding to the banks.
And that's a finite source of funding. You have to start getting funding yourself.
Yeah.
Where does your own standalone funding progress?
So PMRC is the one of the institutions, I must say the only institution that issued about 12 issues of sukuk, both Islamic and conventional bonds in the local bond market, and raised funding. So currently we have raised funding for about 23 billion rupees as against the World Bank funding of 17 billion rupees. So we actually blend those funds with the low cost fund and able to issue, mortgage products for the banks, refinance their portfolios at a much cheaper rate than the market rates are.
Well, ultimately, obviously, that's unsustainable in the long term, and you have to transition to some capital market solution. What's the long-term plan for that?
So the long-term plan is that we have bid to acquire a housing finance company, local housing finance company of Pakistan, and we are only the qualified bidder by privatization commission. So once that bid is successful and transaction go through, then we'll be diversified into the retail sector as well. So that's how diversification of cash flows will come in. Yeah.
And more use of the capital markets on a secured basis?
Yeah, definitely. So our plan is to issue covered bonds and mortgage-backed securities in the future. We have already, talking with several banks to buy out their portfolio, and based on that portfolio, we'll be issuing the MBS and covered bonds.
Excellent. Good luck for that, and thank you very much for speaking to us today.
Thank you.